Look, man, for real, there's like several things, man, that I just want to talk about, man. I gotta rap about this, dog. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get this off my chest because, you know what I mean? Like, I just be watching these motherfuckers in the media, dog, and it's like, I see how they operate, and it's just so foolish. It's just unbelievably fucking rejected how these niggas nowadays act in contrast to how, you know what I'm saying, society was during the days of the 1980s and 90s. So, like, I'm from the 80s because I was born in the 1970s, and then in the 1980s I was a teenager. So I lived on the U.S. West Coast, man. And I lived, you know what I'm saying, north of California. I lived in California. I lived in the Puget Sound. I've been all up and down the West Coast. I lived in the Midwest. I lived on the East Coast. And I've been out of country. You know what I'm saying? Some of these niggas, man, when you talk to them and shit, you be trying to ask them, like, where they been and stuff like this, man. And they try to tell you some stories about how they from California, like they from San Jose, or they're from Sacramento and shit. But really, dog, like, I know some of these niggas, and I know that they ain't never been to California. You feel me? Like, they're just making up stories. Like, dog, when I was younger, I used to see niggas in libraries. Like, I would be in the library reading books and shit, and I'd see niggas reading books, like, studying California, like, maps and shit, so that they could make up stories about where they had been in California, when they had never really ever been to California. You feel me? So, like, I've seen that with my own eyes, dog. Like, I already know niggas just be perpetrating. And I'm talking about niggas. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm black African American. I'm talking about black folk. Like, I know niggas from the West Coast. They want you to believe that they've been to California, but dog, they're from like Oregon and shit, or Washington State. You know what I'm saying? Idaho, and they ain't never been to California. I'm just keeping it real, dog. You want to keep it 100, dog? I'm telling you, there's people in this world, dog, they ain't never been to the state of California. And that's real shit. That's real talk. Like, niggas be talking about real talk, nigga, that's real talk. And I know that shit. And if you want to know what's real, then you should listen to what I had to say, dog. I know niggas that will straight up tell you that they've done shit that they ain't never done. You feel me? I knew niggas back in the 1980s and 1990s who was telling niggas that they had been to California, and they ain't never even been to fucking California. You know, I knew niggas, man, back in the state of Washington, and they was like, I used to ask them, man, where you been, dog? And they tell me straight up, like, they would tell me straight up, dog, I ain't never been out of the state of Washington. You feel me? And like, I know their family and shit, and their family's like, nah, he ain't never left. Like, he just been here. Now, things are different, you know what I'm saying? There's the internet. When I was in high school, we didn't have the internet. So, you know, motherfuckers nowadays, you know, they be clowning and shit, wearing Michael Jordan jumper boots and shit, like they play basketball. Dog, you know, so this is what I'm saying, man. Like, back when I was growing up, my homeboy Sean Lang, right? When I was a kid, he was the dopest b-boy I ever knew. He was one of the very first cats, man. You know what I'm saying? He was in a coma for a long time because he was in a car accident. But Sean Lang is one of my best friends in the whole motherfucking world, dog. And I grew up with this cat, man, and he's one of the very first cats I ever saw b-boying on the West Coast. I gotta give Sean Lang props, dog, because Sean Lang, my homeboy, he was one of the very first cats who was in the ninja, you know what I'm saying, culture, back where I'm from on the West Coast, dog. And he brought a lot of shit to my town, man, you know what I'm saying, in the EVT, dog. For real. Like, Sean Lang was way the fuck ahead of time space curve on a lot of shit, dog. B-boying, breakdancing. He had the first Nike jacket that I ever saw that you could zip up and it's a pillow and shit. He was doing break moves, dog, that were phenomenal back in the 1980s, bro. You feel me? Like, before niggas even knew what it was. Like, I was telling cats, I was like, yo, man, you ever heard of breakdance? And they didn't even, man, out west, a lot of cats didn't even know what that shit was, bro. For real. So I'm from the old school. You feel me? So, in the 1970s, man, in the 1980s, we were putting it down on the West Coast long before these cats ever even existed, dog. Like, I saw police atrocities and shit. I saw police beat niggas down back in the 1980s. Before Ferguson, before Baltimore, before any of that shit, homie. Like, I saw that shit, man. I saw motherfucking protests on the streets of the West Coast. I saw shootouts. I saw stabbings. I saw everything you could possibly motherfucking think of and think about in terms of street shit on the West Coast. I saw that shit. And I lived in the Midwest too. I lived in Chicago, dog. I've been to the South Side. I've been to Chirac, nigga. I've been up north. I've been out west. I've been to the Holy City, nigga. I've been to the South Side. Okay? So, y'all niggas be doing all this shit nowadays, talking about all this gang shit and all this drug shit, and y'all act like the shit is new. The shit is old. Okay, it's old as fucking ancient stone, dog. Okay? And y'all niggas be perpetrating, like, acting like niggas don't know y'all's codes and shit. I know all street lingo. I know all motherfucking ebonics. I know all gang lingo Nigga, I know all this shit from the motherfucking Urban Dictionary and shit. I saw that shit being invented on the internet, dog, and I watched every single motherfucking Urban Dictionary term come to fruition and materialize into the motherfucking real world that you know, dog. I saw that shit happen. And I listened to every rap you ever put out on this planet, dog. And I was doing fucking shit back in the old school b-boy breakdance days, dog, before a lot of you niggas was even fucking goddamn born on this motherfucking here planet. So let me tell you like this, man. Back when I was growing up, niggas didn't fucking sag their pants like niggas sag their pants now. That shit is garbage, dog. Y'all gotta stop doing that. First of all, back where I come from on that timeline, you feel me? Motherfuckers needed to run from the police, man, for survival and shit. You couldn't sag your pants. Okay? There was a period of time when niggas might slouch their pants a little bit, but dog, I mean, we didn't sag pants like y'all niggas sag pants now. The shit look dumb, dog. Y'all niggas got the game fucked up, man. The shit, it's like, man, when you listen to sociologists, man, and people who are scholars, you feel me, people in academia, when you listen to people, man, who are experts on sociology and, you know, different types of cultures and subcultures and things like this, when you listen to people, man, who know about society and crime and punishment and crime and justice and social dynamics and, you know, all these different things, man, about reality, psychology and mathematics and criminal justice and criminal sciences, criminal forensics, you know, everything from A to Z that you could possibly know in terms of the human condition, history, you know, going back to the beginning of time, dog, theology, cosmology. When you listen to people who know what's up, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, this thing that y'all doing out on these streets, man, where y'all sagging your pants and shit, that's the de-evolution of humans. That shit is, that is humans de-evolving. That is the antithesis of human life on fucking planet Earth, man. Y'all look stupid, dog. I know y'all think that y'all look hard. I know in your minds, like in your minds, in your human minds that are de-evolving, I know you think you look hard, dog. I know you like a dinosaur, dog, and you think you strong like, you know, Stegosaurus or some shit. You feel me? Tyrannosaurus Rex and shit. You know, Brontosaurus and shit. I know you think you all brawn, dog. But for real, you look dumb, dog, to the rest of the world. When you sag your pants, homie, I don't care if you're a multi-motherfucking millionaire rapper. I don't care if you got $1 zillion. I don't care if you're a fucking sports star, dog, with Lamborghinis and shit. Up the yin-yang, living in space on space stations and shit on exoplanets, dog. I don't give a fuck if you're a multi-fucking trizillionaire. You look dumb, dog, when you sag your pants. That shit is just dumb. Like, how do you think that's hard? First of all, if the police come after you, dog, they just gonna trip you, dog. Boom, you down. That's it. You done, dog, cause you sagging your pants. I see niggas walking down the streets, man, and they got this little shit going on where they sag their pants, and then they gotta pull their pants up, like every so many steps. Like, why would you want to have so many steps in the process of life where you walk, pick your pants up, and fucking sag your pants, and you pull them back up, just walk a few more steps, pull your pants up. Dog, that shit ain't even slick. That shit is dumb. It's rejected. Like, how can you think that shit's hard? Y'all niggas got these motherfucking Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, social media, fucking, you know, different web pages and shit across the motherfucking cyberspace, dog. And y'all think that shit looks hard when you sagging your pants? Seriously, dog? This timeline is all, you got this timeline fucked up, homie. You got this shit all fucked up. If you ever evolve and you look back on yourself 10 years from now, 5 years from now, just a few years down the road, dog, you gonna just realize how stupid you look, man. I don't care who it is, man. I don't care who it is, dog, for real. This shit look dumb to me, man. Go back and look at the rap artists from the 1980s. Go back and look at any of the album covers and you show me a nigga sagging his pants and shit who was an upright MC. Okay, so now let's talk about MCs. Niggas nowadays ain't rapping. Ain't no masters of ceremonies, man. Ain't no MCs anymore. This shit that y'all doing, it's not rap. I just want to let you know, dog, I don't listen to your garbage. When I hear you with the auto-tune, as soon as I hear auto-tune, I don't give a fuck who it is, dog. Seriously, auto-tune got played out a long time ago. I don't care if you're this major artist from A to Z or Z to A. I don't care if you're one of my favorite artists, dog. When I hear auto-tune, I tune that shit off. Okay? That's it. You know, listen, man, I like Bone Thugs and Harmony. I love Bone Thugs and Harmony, man. They're my favorite rap group of all time. But if I hear they do some auto-tune, I'm just gonna turn it off, dog. For real. I'm gonna go on to the next shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll just be like, you know what, man? Hey, man, Bone Thugs and Harmony, man, I love these guys. And you know what I'm saying? They win 99% of the time, but this auto-tune shit, man, I just got, I ain't going there with them on that. I'm not saying that I've heard a Bone track where they do the auto-tune, but I'm saying, dog, I don't give a fuck who you are. The auto-tune shit is stupid, bro. Straight up. Like, I'm just saying, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I mean, honestly, dog, I think LL Cool J is one of the greatest rappers of all time, dog. If I heard him do some auto-tune, I'd just be like, nah, I gotta turn this off, dog. I mean, no disrespect to him. GOAT, greatest of all time. You feel me? One of the greatest, most legendary rappers of all human, timeline history, dog, multiverse history and shit. But dog, the auto-tune shit is played out, dog. I don't go there with rap. When I hear the auto-tune and the rap shit, man, that's where I draw the line, bro. That's the deal breaker with me. The shit is dumb. It was played out a long time ago, dog, and the shit is saturated. I don't care who do it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like those movies where, DiCaprio, he does all the fresh movies, but there might be the one B movie, you know what I'm saying? Where you just like, George Clooney, come on, dog, the man who stare at goats. Like, I liked you in all the ocean shit, but come on, man, the stare at goats movie's dumb, dog. That shit was just dumb. Like, the stare at goats movie was fucking dumb. Like, George Clooney, how the fuck could you, like, I love you, dog. I love everything you've done. 99% of the movies that you make are fresh, bro. But when you did the Who Stare at Goats movie, that shit is dumb, bro. And I just gotta tune it out, bro. Cause I fell asleep during that shit. And I woke back up and I tried to stay awake. And I was just like, man, this movie's still going. And it was so fucking convoluted. That movie's one of the dumbest fucking movies ever made. George Clooney, that shit was dumb, bro. Hella dumb. So that's where I draw the line, man. And these raps, I know y'all drug dealer ass niggas think that you rapping and shit, but let's just be real about something. You ain't really rappers, dog. Cause you ain't formulating and fomenting coherent sentence structures and semantics. Okay? You're not kicking syntax that is rhythmical. I know in your mind you think it is, but it really ain't, dog. It ain't fresh. It ain't fly. It ain't dope. It ain't shit. And I know you got millions of hits and shit cause you got drug dealer money and you can pay niggas to pump up your shit, different companies and shit to get the little hit bot going and all that stuff, man. And hey, listen, maybe millions of ignorant motherfuckers dig y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? To each their own. I never hate. You know what I'm saying? I always congratulate. I'm just saying, I'm a congratulator. Y'all niggas is haters. You feel me? And here's why. Cause you ain't rapping, dog. You making fake raps. You making artificial shit. The shit ain't even real, dog. Like 95% of the shit that's on the market right now, it ain't even rap, dog. It's not categorized or classified as rap. This shit is garbage, dog. When I hear y'all niggas talking about you drug dealing, you fucking bitches, you doing it, you ain't rapping, dog. Nah, you ain't in the tradition of rap, dog. You ain't on the timeline of real rap. You ain't a real rapper. You ain't a real MC. You could dress it up with your clown boots, with your little sequin cell phones, your little bling and shit, little grills and all the little shit you talk about, dog, about fam this and famo and niggas got they hat. Nigga, and this is another thing. Y'all niggas don't even know what gangs y'all niggas be in and shit. You say you were one gang, one mob, one nation and shit, nigga. I see photos with you, with the hat cocked to the wrong side and shit, nigga, based on what you had said previously and shit. Nigga, this shit is faulty, dog. Y'all some Decepticons and shit. Okay? And nigga, here's the other thing. Y'all niggas is just money laundering. You feel me? You ain't legit, dog. You ain't legitimate. You're not rapping. You're not part of hip hop. You're not part of R&B. You're part of made up. You're part of fake, fabricated. It's apocryphal, dog. It's all artifice. It's artifice. It's subterfuge. It's fake, made up shit. It's a ruse, dog. And I see the red herring. It's fake, nigga. Y'all jumped on the bandwagon of this here rap shit back in the day and you made it some fucked up shit. Y'all got the game fucked up, dog. Rap, real rap, most of it ended a long time ago. Now it's all EDM and it's fusion and it's all this other stuff, electronica. And y'all niggas is just trailing, going off on some tangent, trying to make it seem like y'all's in the rap game and shit, man. The rap game ain't even really honestly been around for a long time, dog. This shit that you call rap, it ain't rap, dog. You gotta go back and listen to Guru, Gifted, Universal Rhymes Unlimited. You gotta go back and listen to Soliloquy of Chaos, Gangstar, DJ Premier. You gotta go back and listen to Kool Moe D. You gotta go back and listen to Dougie Fresh. You feel me? Run DMC, man. Beastie Boys. Okay? And you gotta listen to the originals, like, Chuck D, Public Enemy, dog, come on. They had a movement and shit. Even though, you know, these cats, they ain't, you know what I'm saying, necessarily, you know, doing things like they used to. You know, come on, man. Y'all go out and embrace this movie, right? Compton, you know, NWA, you know, straight out of Compton, man. And y'all act like y'all know the true elements and the roots and all this stuff, man, and all the different dynamics. But man, y'all don't know, dog, because if you did, you wouldn't be fucking doing this shit that y'all do. You wouldn't be acting this way, man. This shit, man, in y'all's gang shit, it ain't even real gang shit, dog. It's just chaos, man. Y'all niggas don't have any codes, nigga, that y'all stick to, man, that have any kind of, you know, moral underlying, you know what I'm saying, you know, integrity, man, any kind of like ordered structure, man. It's just chaos, dog. Y'all niggas just be doing fucked up shit, senseless shit, dog, that don't mean nothing in the matrix of reality other than y'all's own destruction. That's it, dog. Y'all just destructive. Y'all just destructive, and that is how it was before, during my time of the 80s, going into the 90s, but now it's on a whole different level of destruction. Y'all just killing each other, man. You know, y'all just tribal and shit, and just killing each other, man, for no motherfucking good reason, and y'all dressing it up with this shit, talking about, yeah, the rap game, y'all doing rap, y'all in the game, and y'all fucking rapping and shit, but y'all niggas ain't rapping. It's all a fraud, dog. Y'all niggas is frauds. Y'all niggas got the rap game fucked up. Y'all niggas ain't rapping. Y'all niggas are not MCs. You are not MCs. You are absolutely not motherfucking MCs. You're fucking making unintelligible, incomprehensible so-called raps. It's all fucking artificially, supposedly enhanced with your fucking, you know, synth, you know, dubs and shit, over dubs, under dubs, whatever, fucking auto-tune, G-verb, whatever y'all's doing to fucking synthesize y'all the voices and shit. Shit sound dumb, dog. All it is just a garbled mess. And in your minds, you so high on drugs, dog. And that's another thing. Y'all high, dog. Y'all junkies. Y'all fucking junkies, dog. You make it seem like it's cool, dog, to powder your nose and to smoke rocks and shit and to fucking shoot heroin and shit. Dog, pop pills. Nigga, my generation, we smoke weed, the con bud, you know, the nice shit. And we sipped on some 40s of old English, dog. And that's how we roll. If you did other drugs back during my time, dog, you was faulty. Nigga, you got violated. You was just corny, dog. You were a motherfucking junkie, homie. And that's real talk, dog. That's 1980s and 90s. You want to smoke soup, dog? You want to smoke rack and shit? You want to fucking, you know, shoot, you know, dope, dog, pop pills and shit, nigga? You just like the smokers, dog. You is a smoker, dog. You's a dope fiend, homie. You got motherfucking drug problems, and then you try to put on some Jordans and shit. You try to put on a little jersey. You try to make it seem like you doing something. You know, you take a little drug money that you might make, you know, throw a couple of little allowance dollars and shit up on the internet, on Twitter and shit, $5, $15 on Facebook, get you some little hits and shit. Tell your motherfucking people, your folk and shit, that you got some kind of album out, dog, some mixtape and shit. Dog, you ain't even rapping, homie. Let's just keep it real. You got drug problems. You sound dumb. You sag your pants, nigga. You fucking look garbage. And you got the rap game fucked up, dog. You took the art form that I love, that I cherish, that I embrace, and you got it all fucked up, dog. You perpetrating. You perpetrating, you fronting, homie. Straight up. And that's real. And that's keeping it 100, dog. You ain't keeping it 100. I keeps it 100.